Alright, so I decided to take the clothing line and the music seriously. You know, I'm just not about to do it. So I had looked at a lot of the old designs and things I had, and really, I was just trying to do way too much in like a matter of 2 seconds. Like I was trying to do so much in so little time, and I think that's what, like, you know, was like fucking me up, because I was so scatterbrained. I was like, all right, yeah, this, and then my ideas, they be coming like clockwork, so I can think of something and be like, oh, that's hard, And like, I just keep on going and going, but never stop to actually get the very, very first idea out. But, you know what I'm saying? And that's what leads to people like who know how to capitalize on shit like that. Like they'll see it and be like, oh, that nigga ain't doing nothing with that. You know, that's how people in the industry actually do it. The big execs and shit, that's basically what they do. They be, you know, all of us be putting our good ass ideas out on the internet. We don't be doing nothing with it. No boys see it. They got the money, the power, or just the will to just get it going. Them niggas just take that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to scale back. I had to look at like all of my designs, and I had to just be like, all right, let me condense this into, let me go from however many it was, 56 designs. Let me take 56 designs and let's condense it to 8. You know what I'm saying? Let's just break it down to 8. And these 8, they're gonna say everything I need to say in these 8. So I just had too much shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like so much. So it was like, all right, man. How can I, because I'm saying the same thing basically on most of the designs, it's just in different ways. But it's like, nah, when I got to looking at like bigger brands, you know, they got their font, their logo, and that's all they need. Like when you think of a polo tee or a polo collar shirt, it's just a horse. Now, do they got some fancy ones? Yeah. They do got some where they come out with where it got the stripe and they got the painting on it and all that, but that one that they led with and that one that just, it holds that prestige, is like, all right, this is what it is that one with the horse. Same thing with music, man. I'm working on this projects, and this I feel like I have to multitask with this one, because if I get too caught up in making one, I'm gonna overthink it. So I need to be making multiple with multiple different things. So it's like, okay, that one can fit on that one. Okay, that one can fit on that one. All right, so that one now can fit on that one. Like I gotta do it like that, because so some shit I gotta not multitask with, and some shit I gotta multitask with. Yeah, so the music aspect of it, I gotta multitask. I gotta work on different shit. So when I do record something, because like let's say I'm working on a project and I got a certain theme to it, I won't even do a song that sounds great. Like, oh man, this song hard, but I won't do it because it don't match the idea I got in my head. So therefore, when it comes to the music, I need to be having something like this thing, so I can just record freely, and then I just toss them to what it is, because that's what be slowing me down. Like I be getting hicked up on, like it'd be a great song, great beat, I got a great melody and great shit to it, but I'd be like, but that don't match that. And then I just scrap it, and I just be like, I just throw this shit to the side, and then, like, I ain't gonna never get nowhere with that, because I'm gonna just always be one track theme. So with clothing, I feel like one track theme. Like I feel like that's what I should do. Let me grill this product right here until it says everything I wanted to say. And then with music, it's like, let me just be free with this shit and just toss it where it go. That's how I feel. That's how I feel it should go. So I just posted my first one. It was called the University Tee when I very, very first did it back in like 2018. Yeah, about 2018. I called it the University Tee, but I had to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? University is cool, but I just wanted to change it to the Universal Tee. You know what I'm saying? Skyborn over all. I just want to turn it to the universal to you. Like, this is a universal saying, bro. The ways. So that's the first T I led off with. That was the very first T I ever goddamn made. So I was like, why not go back to the original and make that a powerful shirt in itself and say everything it needs to say and have the sleek design that it needs to have and have the font that I want, meaning like a font that, you know, stands out and is also, you know, quietly loud, basically, like such as I believe I am. I'm a quiet person, but I feel like I make noise when I walk in the room. I do feel like that. So that was, yeah, that's that with that. So I just posted the first one. I don't expect a lot of love on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's digital. But I do have, you know, shirts coming in that I'm gonna have to model on my own. You know, so I'm gonna have to do it. But you know, it's cool. I got shoes and stuff to match them, and outfits and setting ideas, like where I can go out around here and you know, get a picture, get it done, get it professional. Well, the camera will be professional. I don't know if the person that'll be taking it is going to be professional, but the camera will be professional. Yeah, man. I'm just ready to embark on this journey, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's time now. I feel like in the past, the only reason why I ain't leap out and do that shit is because I was worried about other people's opinions. Like, I was worried about everybody who made me feel like I can't do shit if I ain't doing it for my son. You know what I'm saying? So I think that kind of held me, well, I let that hold me back, where I could have did all this shit, but you know, everything happens for a reason. Because I do feel like my ideas and the way I go about shit now, I do feel like it's way better than back in the day. So, you know what I'm saying, that pause was needed, I feel like it was needed. Like, I had to go through that. But then I think it made everything sharper. So at this point, I'm just, like, I feel like this is the only stage that I really gotta do. Like, I overcame a lot of adversity. I done had a lot of great times. I done had some failures that I bounced back from. So I just feel like now it's just time to just do what I want, man. Like, I done live by everybody else's rules, man. Corporate America, all this shit. So let me see how I am in the driver's seat, you know what I'm saying? You know, in life, some of us ain't never really been in the driver's seat. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to school for what, 18 years of your life? Then you go to college, you know what I'm saying? Most of us don't even choose to make the decision of what major we want to be in, you know? Especially if you're my age. You know what I'm saying? Your parents will tell you to go for the money. You know what I'm saying? So, and then as a parent, shit, it ain't really your choice neither, because you gotta do what you gotta do for your child, really. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't really making the decisions you would make. Like, you had to swallow your pride and go to that job that you hated for, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure, you know, there's food on the table and shit. So I feel like it's just time to just be a kid again, and, you know what I'm saying, life is great. I ain't hurting for nothing, ain't nothing happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a desperate need for money. It's just that I want to express art. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to just do this. I loved this shit as a kid. I tried to suppress it. I tried to act like I ain't love it. I tried to push it to the back of my subconscious and shit, or my conscious. I just tried to, you know, act like, I can just go get me a tech job and I'll be happy, but nah, it still feel like something missing. It still feel like something empty. So I feel like this is just something a nigga gotta do. I just gotta do this shit. Ain't nothing else to really, you know, talk. It's like I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people say I ain't aging and shit, so I believe that got something to do with it. I'm not aging because I'm still in this youthful energy that I haven't let out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just want to be creative and just do my thing, man. So I just started off with posting the shirt, and And then as time gradually goes on, I'm gonna just be posting a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? The mixtape might just drop out of fucking thin air and just like, So, but yeah, this is what I really want to do. So, I'm proud of the designs I picked. Like I said, I dumbed it down to like 8 or 10. Yeah, I dumbed it down to like 8 or 10. So, I'm proud of them. Some of them I'm tweaking some more. Still want to get into the jerseys, so I dumbed that down too. There's more jerseys because I feel like I'm a jersey dude, so there's not many jerseys that I'm gonna be like, that's ugly. So when I'm creating them my damn self, I'm definitely not looking at it like, that's ugly. Whereas a t-shirt, there's so many other t-shirt designs I love, or t-shirt brands I should say I love, that is like I'm like really hard on myself with the t-shirts, but with the jerseys, all them shit's fire to me. So I'm gonna try to condense it down, but one for every sport is, well shit, 2 or 3 for every sport is definitely happening. Soccer, basketball, baseball, hockey, you name it, football, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So track and field. You know, I love them jerseys, so they dropping. So I'm trying to condense them, but it's kind of hard because I love them all. And then after this stretch, eventually I do want to grow. So there are ideas that I have, like once I feel like it's time for those to drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm not basing it on like accolades or how many people know me. I'm gonna base it on like, all right, is this steadily moving? Because I do feel like this can generate an ass of money. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm not in it for money, it's a feeling I couldn't let go for the longest. You know what I'm saying? I tried to forget this shit like all the time. Like, man, I don't need to be doing this. But I don't know, man. It's just something that I just can't let go of. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. Like, it's like, bro, I gotta present Skyborn to the world and let that shit flow how it's gonna flow. Like, I have to. So, yeah, so I feel like it's time, man. And like I said, I try to talk myself out of this shit a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? It's been years, you know what I'm saying? Like a long ass time. And yeah, I talked myself out of it, but it just come right back. And it's like, alright, bro. Fuck it, bro. You gotta do it. You gotta get it. I'm excited though. I'm excited as a motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie. So this is gonna be a good journey, man. This is gonna be my shot at, being an entrepreneur, being the actual leader, the boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I played that role, but never had that title. So I'm saying, even in jobs, like, I'm telling branch managers and everybody what to do, but that ain't my title, but everybody getting my ideas. So I just feel like it's time to just trust in myself and never fold, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel, man. So I just want to come on here and say that shit, but yeah, that's what it is, man. So Skyborn coming, shirts, music, lifestyle, everything. Shit is coming. So I'm out this bitch.